everybody. We are Countersong.
Good morning.
I know, I'm amazing. I'm Lariel. Thank you for the applause. I know it's all for me. We decided to dress as our favorite TTRPG characters today, and I hope you saw our invitation to you all to dress as your favorite characters if you wanted to. You don't need to. I am dressed as the character, which is why my friends will both A, never trust a TTRPG character of mine again. I didn't even make this character. And B, never play poker with me. There was a murder mystery game. I was an evil elven druid, and there was a TPK.
Oh, so accurate to real life.
God. This is Thawed.
Thawed the dwarf, basically. Yeah. Let's go down the line.
I'm Tova, the orc. Yeah,
As a punk rocker.
a punk rocker.
I'm Napster, musical pirate. I'm cosplaying as Kip Haddock, an Otterfolk bard who sings shanties. Hot as hell, but this is for the art.
We already knew that about you, Napster.
It's for the bit.
Excited squeaking sounds.
Do you guys want to hear some music?
Yeah.
All right.
That's why they're
They
here.
said no.
I'm here.
Why else?
They're here for the crimes.
Keep sticking for an hour.
Heart crimes.
Page 17. Oh, gosh.
Gone are the days where they would sing dry, singing way, hey, ho. But the years have been weathered, my joy and my pride, singing way, hey, ho. I've never been much for the pistol or blade, singing way, hey, ho. For the sun is my course and the sky is my trade, singing way, hey, ho. My mother, she told me that life would be fine. You're free with the water, but savor the wine. And to never be hurried, but always on time. Sing way, hey, ho. Sing way, hey, ho. I bargained with bad men who claim to be kings, singing way, hey, ho. And I've seen the destruction their fingers can bring, singing way, hey, ho. I've ridden winds over mountains and plains, singing way, hey, ho. Just to circle the coast and curse the Meredith name, singing way, hey, ho. My father, he told me to never deceive, to voice to the helpless and help those in need, and to ever be thankful for what you receive. Singing way, hey, ho. Singing way, hey, ho. I'll tell you, my children, there's much I don't know, but the wind she will take you where you must go. And it's better age than never to row. Singing way, hey, ho. Singing way, hey, ho.
You might recognize a couple of our tunes. Please sing with us. We would love that so much. I cannot tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, please join in. Even if you don't really know the songs, it's way more fun. All right.
Sometimes
We
that's not.
normally pride ourselves on our filks and our originals, but we like to do some fun stuff.
Oh. All right. I get to speed up the microphone. Yeah. I'm never ready for this one.
Oh, you go first.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har fiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate.
Yay!
We got us a map.
A map!
To lead us to a hidden treasure, all locked up with locks.
With locks.
And buried deep away. We'll dig up the box.
The box.
We know it's full of precious booty. First, open the locks. And then we'll say hooray! Ar, fiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Ar, yar, ahoy in a vast. Diggity, trenching, diggity fast. Hang that black flag at the end of the mast. You are a pirate. Ha 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 ha. We're sailing away. Adventure waits on every shore. We'll set sail and explore. And run and jump all day. We float on our boats. Till it's time to drop the anchor. Then hang up our coats.
Aye, aye.
Till we sail again. Land ho! Yar, fiddly dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar! When at your back, lads, wherever you go. Blue sky above and blue ocean below. You are a pirate. You are a pirate.
Yes, from the classic Icelandic children's television show, Lazy Town.
What's more?
We're not going to play.
Do what you're-
Right. Oh, right, yeah. Napster, do you want to tell them about this one?
Aww.
I don't know if
I
this
wrote
one's
this
just-
one. There was a fighter who was with us for a time before he was called away to seek a better life, fighting for coin in the big city, Sharn. But we enjoyed the time we had with him, and we wrote this to commemorate.
I rode the rail to the city of Sharn with coin from my ears to the crown. My life, my hands, I spent fast as you can on the pleasures that drag a man down. And when the women and booze ran out, I would never adventure, I swore. But a man who fights needs no secondary vice to take up the sword once more. Once more, once more, take up the sword once more. But a man who fights needs no secondary vice to take up the sword once more. And as I wandered the poor man's road, a mercenary called me by name. The Adventurers Guild at the top of the hill welcomes all who seek peril and fame. A captain he was of a 10th band, and like me he had stumbled before. But it's quick to be fed and to have a warm bed if I take up the sword once more. Once more, once more, take up the sword once more. But it's quick to be fed and to have a warm bed if I take up the sword once more. They sent me out to the moorland waste, where a kind of inventor had need to plunder her home to the barest of bones, so her clan could fuel their greed. With monsters to slay and villains to fight, why she need not tell me more. It was then that I wish I retired instead, but I'll take up the sword once more. Once more, once more, take up the sword once more. It was then that I wish I retired instead, but I'll take up the sword once more. Some days we faced undead and the damned, some days it was brigand and beast. The wasteland was fraught, but the carnage I sought was enough for my hunger to feast. And as the fury took me back to the fighting across the last war. I dreamt of a life past violence and strife, so I'll take up the sword once no more. No more, no more. Take up the sword no more. I dreamt of a life past violence and strife, so I'll take up the sword no more. So heed my advice, all you restless lads who listen to my tale. When cast aside at the end of the war and left on your own to fail, there's no good fight, your day's too short, so don't knock on that dungeon door. But get settled and wed and start farming instead, and take up the sword no more. No more, no more. Take up the sword no more. But get settled and wed and start farming instead, and take up the sword no more. Once more. No more, no more. Take up the sword no more. But get settled and wed and start farming instead, and take up the sword no more.
What's that?
An E flat?
You know, that's a good question.
I think I'm off.
That's good.
Okay, thanks.
As far as I can tell. Not a guitar tune.
We had a little bit of English on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accidentals.
So that song was normally based on a sea song, but we found we have shanties and such from places beyond the sea. We found a space shanty. So we got that here.
Yeah.
A certain game about space shanties.
We needed those. Sing along if you know it.
For any of you
If
more
you-
Frank eaters out there.
If you know, I'll give you a high five after.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships full of heart and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, it can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Oh, sisters, you so wise and true, when it's my time to go, won't you lay me down on the granum grounds, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know.
character class to play was. And you know what he said?
I don't know what. I honestly can't remember what I
You
said.
said you GM.
I guess that technically is a class, but one of my favorite modules in D&D to run was old 1D&D that recently got reprinted in 5e called the Tomb of Annihilation, which is known for killing all of its party members because it is a brutal mega dungeon. So this is the Tomb of Annihilation.
You might recognize the tune.
All across the Sword Coast, a death curse did befall. Fallen heroes in battle couldn't get up at all. Till an elf came and told me, call me Silvery Moon. I know where this curse is from, you will meet it soon. On a distant isle, by the name of Chult, there are dinos and skeletons, and an evil cult. We can't res anybody because of this curse. You must go there and break it before it all gets worse. Welcome to the Tomb of Annihilation. Traps in every door, tile wall and floor. Plenty of room in the Tomb of Annihilation. Can you lift the curse? Can you fill your purse? So I journeyed outward, where this curse did lay, seeking the ruins of Olmu and its 9-cube doorway. As I finished the puzzle, I saw an eerie green light. The voices of the 9 dead gods spoke to me through the night. There they stood in the doorway, ghosts of many dead friends. I was thinking to myself, will I meet my own end? But I lit up my torch then, I paid them no heed. Allies to my left and right, all set on the deed. Welcome to the Tomb of Annihilation. Traps in every door, tile wall and floor. Rolling them up in the Tomb of Annihilation. What a nice surprise. Meet your own demise. Monsters on the ceiling, health potions on ice. We are all just victims here of every deadly device. In the bottommost chambers, a lich's death got below. We must venture deeper down and strike the killing blow. Last thing I remember, we fought in Aboleth. I was down to 1 HP, no spell slots left. Then my soul left my body, I was pulled down below. Now I haunt these corridors, be sure you know you're in the Tomb of Annihilation. An eternal curse, it keeps getting worse. Reliquary full of souls in the Oma ruins. Come emancipate, see us from this fate. Welcome to the Tomb of Annihilation. Traps in every door, tile wall and floor. Plenty of room in the Tomb of Annihilation. Can you lift the curse? Can you fill your purse?
We did warn them that we were wanted for covering the Eagles.
Yeah.
You knew what you were getting into.
Everybody says the Eagles, would have made it to Mount Doom easily, but don't make it to the Tomb of Annihilation.
Told the sheriff. Oh, get it out of my cab.
This is another one I don't play the harp on. God, that was mean.
Sorry. It's a nice, wholesome song about dwarves saying farewell to the.
Hey, I like Farewell and adieu to you elvish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you ladies of lore. For we received orders for to dig in Kazadu, but we hope in the third age to see you once more. We'll rant and we'll roar like true dwarvish miners. We'll rant and we'll roar as we dig through the deep, till we strike face in the mines of deep Moria. From Airborne to Mirkwood, 'tis 35 leagues. First land we saw was a tall looming Carrock. Next on through the ford, near Roswell, then south, we entered the green vales of the Anduin River, cleared a Lorien and entered the Mirrormare's mouth. We'll rant and we'll roar like true dwarvish miners. We'll rant and we'll roar as we dig through the deep, till we strike face in the mines of deep Moria. From Airborne to Mirkwood, 'tis 35 leagues. Now let every dwarf drink off his full bumper, and let every elf drink off her full glass. We'll drink and be jolly despite Durin's folly, and here's to the health of each true-hearted lass. We'll rant and we'll roar like true dwarvish miners. We'll rant and we'll roar as we dig through the deep, till we strike face in the mines of deep Moria. From Airborne to Mirkwood, 'tis 35 leagues. We hove our picks too with the light from the east, boys. We hove our picks too, dear Mithril to take. 'Twas 45 fathoms when we spotted the Balrog, till we squared off our main shaft and up shoot did make. We'll rant and we'll roar like true dwarvish miners. We'll rant and we'll roar as we dig through the deep, till we strike face in the mines of deep Moria. From Airborne to Mirkwood, 'tis 35 leagues. The signal was made to flee the Balrog. The flames of our greed consumed our old home. During the six fell to the fires of the Balrog. Our prince lads and ingots for north we roam. Now let every man drink off his full bumper, and let every elf drink off her full glass. We'll drink and be jolly despite Durin's folly, and here's to the health of each true-hearted lass. We'll rant and we'll roar like true dwarvish miners. We'll rant and we'll roar as we dig through the deep, till we strike face in the mines of deep Moria. From Airborne to Mirkwood, 'tis 35 leagues. Scholars for the mispronunciations.
Your elfish is terrible, Thought.
Yeah, but my dwarvish is great. I just, my dwarvish isn't canon.
Yeah,
God, I don't even understand that joke and I'm mad.
Me neither. Like, honestly, I don't understand what's going on.
You know, dwarves are all the same, though.
Really?
Yeah, you're
Whoa.
just
Okay,
you all
that's...
just look the same to me, okay?
Well, I'm pretty tall.
I wrote a song about what you're like.
Really?
Yeah,
You wrote a song
I wrote a song.
about a dwarf, no less.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you deemed it, worthy to sing about.
Well, it was inspired by historic events. Well, they're current. It was only 12 years ago.
Oh, this will be good.
My sheet music says one sharp. I hope I guessed the right one.
If not, we'll find out in about 2 minutes.
Choose wisely.
I think we found Hey, go on.
Oh!
I don't know if this is safe for
I don't think this is actually.
NSFH.
Oh, okay. Never
I think this is the battery of the tone box.
You take it, bud. I wrote it for you.
Brothers of the mind, rejoice.
Swing, swing, swing with me.
Raise your pick and raise your voice.
Sing, sing, sing with me.
Down and down into the deep.
Who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold, and more. Hidden in the mountain snow. Born underground, suckled from a teat of stone. Raised in the dark, the safety of our mountain home. Skin made of iron, steel in our bones. Dig and dig makes us free. Come on, brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
God gets the harp music. He's having
Sunlight will not
trouble.
reach this low.
Deep, deep in the mine.
Never hear the wind blow.
Dogs won't fly so high. Fill a glass and down some mead. Stuff your bellies at the feast. Tumble home and fall asleep. Dreaming in our mountain key.
I found it.
Born underground. Some a rocky room. The earth is a cradle. The mountain is a dome or tomb.
First us on the battlefield, you will meet our doom.
Do not fear what lies beneath. We can never dig too deep. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Well, clearly, Thodd's brain is not working right now because I'm trying to read Elvish music.
Born underground, suckled from a teat of stone, raised in the dark, the safety of our mountain home. Skin made of iron, steel in our bones. To dig and dig makes us free. Come and brother, sing with me. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
Well, that's gone smoother in the past, but
What you don't know is that I have blacked out half of the chords on the music Todd was
because
reading.
of one shark.
It's evil, okay?
Just say they had a rocky going.
It was like granite. It was nice.
Todd, you're losing your marbles.
You know what Sherlock Holmes' favorite type of rock is? Yeah.
What,
was it?
Todd?
Sedimentary, my dear Watson.
Todd! God, that's... This is a song I first heard at the Late Night Music Circle here at CONvergence. There's one more of this con. It's tonight at 10 o'clock-ish?
10 o'clock, 4th floor, Great Lakes.
Yeah.
10 o'clock, 4th floor, Great Lakes. So if you go to the gaming registration tables, it's just to the right of those. Sometimes the door's closed. You'll find us.
We'll be there.
Follow the sound.
Sufficiently in tune?
Yeah.
One of you sings this part.
Come into the mystic valley, all you weary travelers. Come and rest beside the pool and lay aside your grief. Miriel will play the harp
That's me!
and soothe you with her singing, and beauty quite beyond belief.
Wow.
You flatter yourself with this one.
We shall dine by moonlight delectable confections while conversing softly in our ancient tongue, and so all will be quite courteous and wonderful and magic. Yes, in case you're wondering, we know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody hates elves, everybody can see that better than you. This is knowledge that we hold over your heads. You are all you can be, but you'll never be anything like us. Everybody hates elves, everybody's aware that the elven folk don't really know that you're there. Or you win it out, then they really don't care. Everybody hates elves. Everybody hates elves, everybody can see that they're better than you. This is knowledge that we hold over your heads. You are all you can be, but you'll never be anything like us. Everybody hates elves, everybody's aware that we elven folk don't really know that you're there. Or if you weren't out, then you really don't care. Everybody hates elves.
Kinda slaps. Nothing personal. Slave to the rhythm.
Okay, fine, I'll try. You are nourished and well rested, and the beauty of our land has evaded your grief, which vanished 'neath the fairy hill song. Now that you are clean and happy and about with comforts, it's time for you to move along. We shall give you gifts, of course, and prophecies and blessings. We'll shed diamond tears as we all see you on your way. But you cannot stay here. This is not a place for humans. We shall wait politely as you say. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody hates elves, everybody can see that we're better than you. This is knowledge that we hold over your heads. You are all you can be, but you'll never be anything like us. Everybody hates elves, everybody's aware that you elven folk don't really know that you're there. Or if you point it out, then you really don't care. Everybody hates elves. Everybody hates elves, everybody can see that we're better than you. This is knowledge that we hold over your heads. You are all you can be, but you'll never be anything like us. Everybody hates elves, everybody's aware that we elven folk don't really know that you're there. Or if you point it out, then we really don't care. Everybody hates elves. Everybody hates elves. Everybody hates elves.
The original for that is Carrie Martin, by the way. She's a filker based out of Canada. She gave us permission to perform this. Alright, oh, page 18. I see. I could use a distraction after that.
It's a
I
fun
could use a
one.
drink.
Well, so Captain Napster, what is grog?
Grog it's a state of mind. It can be symbolic. In this next song, it is an allegory for the game.
Ah, thank you.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me time with the lassies drinking wine. Far across the western metro I must wander.
Should we teach them the chorus?
It's just all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. All for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me time with the lassies drinking wine. Far across the western metro I must wander. By the 7th time you'll pick up and you can join along if you want.
Why don't we try a practice measure with the audience?
Sure. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me time with the lassies drinking wine. Far across the western metro I must wander. Where are me dice? Me noggin and noggin dice. I sold them for beer and tobacco. They don't do any good, rolling worser than they should. The party's looking out for better weather. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me time with the lassies drinking wine. Far across the western metro I must wander.
Where are their sheets? Their noggin character sheets. They're stained with the beer and tobacco. For the table's full of stuff and treated kinda rough. But I can't afford to print them out another.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me time with the lassies drinking wine. Far across the western metro I must wander.
Where is the rug? The dog and rug. He told us he'd be here for the supper. Oh, my God, he's got a plate. There's a plate by the table. Now the players have to think of something better.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me time with the lassies drinking wine. Far across the western metro I must wander.
Where are me notes? Me noggin notes. They're sitting back at home on the dresser. Don't need 'em anyway. We'll have a filler day. I'll make it up and give 'em lots of treasure.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me time with the lassies drinking wine. Far across the western metro I must wander.
Where is me pen, me noggin pen? It fell like me car on the runner. Well, it don't write anymore, but a marker off the floor will give the sheets a needed bit of color.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all me time with the lassies drinking wine. Far across the western metro I must wander.
Where are me minis? The party's lovely minis. Me cat has gone and knocked them all over. The paint is smushed about, and now the cat is out. We're all out on the hunt for Mr. Feathers.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spend all me time with the lassies drinking wine. All across the western metro I must wander. Where are me mates, me noggin, noggin mates? All gone beer and tobacco. And they inside, I'll tell them how they died. And we just saved the game, now it's over. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. I spent all my time with the lassies drinking wine. Far across the western metro I must wander. One more time. And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco. For I spent all my time with the lassies drinking wine. Far across the western metro I must wander.
Does that qualify as a harp crime?
Technically, I don't know what the harp crime.
They were clapping along with the beat. I think that's a harp crime number 1. Where's that number 2?
Only if it's on 1 and 3. If it's on 2 and 4, then it's safe.
God, I don't count. I have too many strings. Oh, this is a harp crime.
Oh boy. Harp crimes. Well, which key is the crime in? Okay.
Yeah, it's the very same key for a harp crime.
That harp doesn't come to keys.
Yeah, sometimes when you're playing an RPG, you just have a frontliner. You have one frontliner.
Oh,
And
Tova,
that's what this song's about.
You'll recognize the chorus.
Tova, you're definitely the frontliner. I've seen your sheet. I know your stats.
So basically every potion we just feed into this one.
Yeah.
I think you have something to say on the matter, though.
The truth is, I thought it mattered. I thought the stats mattered, but does it? Bollocks. Not compared to how your buffs matter.
We'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Missing our loves away. Missing our loves away. Drinks a health potion and a mana potion and a demon potion and damage potion. Buffer up so the party has a good time. Buffer up so the rogue has a better time. Oh, healer boy, healer boy, healer boy. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Pissing our buffs away. Pissing our buffs away. She drinks a health potion and a mana potion and a demon potion and damage potion. Buffer up so the party has a good time. Buffer up so the rogue has a better time. Don't cry for me, backline wizard. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
I ain't hear no bell.
Honestly, you get tired before I do.
I got more wrist movement in that one.
We got one more song, and there's kind of a funny story behind it.
So we were playing a festival.
Oh, sure.
We were playing a festival, and all 4 of us were playing music. It's wonderful, and a human man comes up and he asks me a question. He says, "Do you know Moby Duck?" Of course I don't know Moby Duck. I've never heard of Moby Duck. What is this? And I try to, politely formulate this reply. Meanwhile, the rest of my band, standing behind me, says, "Yes, we know Moby Duck!" And so the 4 of them together. This is how I learned Moby Duck. Yes, that's right. If we break some rules, I can do this one.
You've already said it, I'll try.
Spicy tuna. Spicy tuna.
Oh, no, I breaking more rules, harp rules.
3 flats.
Oh, no, you're wrong.
What?
You're wrong.
Okay.
There's only 2 flats. The B's are natural.
Jeez, thought. Sorry.
We have natural B's in this song. Oh,
Are they
natural B.
organic?
Bee pun.
I think so.
I'll hold down the
Don't ask me. I have
C.
E flats and A flats, and my B's are out. This is a harp crime, Thod.
Yeah, because that's why. Because of the chorus. How
Harp
dare you.
crimes.
I might just keep going wrong. There we go.
After 14 years I left the sea for a life upon a lake. After all the storms I'd seen, I needed a good break. I thought still waters would mean peace for me, but that was a mistake. For the place I chose was bedeviled by a giant evil drake, a mallard of such malice twice the size of any man, a build to give you nightmares and a monstrous wingspan. You cannot hope to fight it, so avoid him if you can. The terrifying waterfowl, the beast beyond the dam. Row, ho, row, ho, row with all our might. Row with harpoons loaded, spoiling for a fight. Row, ho, and with any luck, we'll win the day and do away the dreaded Moby Duck. I'm not one for surrender, so a vengeful oath I swore. I gathered up me hearties like so many times before. We shot our ship with the weapons and prepared to go to war, till that fetid, feathered, fearsome flying duck will breathe no more. Row, ho, row with all our might. Row with harpoons loaded and spoiling for a fight. Row, ho, and with any luck, we'll win the day and do away the dreaded Moby Duck. There was Bunny Brave Marie, who to her arms had waved goodbye. And handsome Jack, whose duck attack left him without an eye. The Darby twins with one leg each on deck were standing by. Only a couple dozen limbs between a crew of 25. Row, ho, row with all our might. Row with harpoons loaded and spoiling for a fight. Row, ho, and with any luck, we'll win the day and do away the dreaded Moby Duck. Fight raged on for several hours, defend and then attack. With beatings from those wicked wings, our bone began to crack. The beast reared up to finish the job, and with a mighty quack, I grabbed my harpoon in his throat and made a tasty snack. Row, ho, row us back to shore. We'll drag his broken body back and roast it on an oar. Row, ho, barbecue the beast. With oyster sauce and pancakes we will have the biggest feast. Ho, row with all our might. We roll with harpoons loaded and spoiling for a fight. Row, ho, we had all the luck. We won the day and did away the dreaded Moby Duck. We won the day and did away the dreaded Moby Duck. Quack.
Oh, we're at 1:20.
10 minutes.
We have 10 minutes left. Ooh.
Kind of bonus.
More
Oh yeah,
prize.
do we get a bonus?
What's a bonus?
I don't know. Moby Duck was supposed to be our bonus song.
So, I'll leave it up to you, Lyria. What do you want to play?
Ah!
Put you on the spot here.
I like Alchemists, but are we up for Alchemists? That one's a little hard.
We could also do our contractually obligated song.
Yes, you know, the one that our sponsor requires us to
Oh no, I almost forgot. Yes, we have a sponsorship. You can see our Paladin Memorial Fund box. You can put donations, not tax deductible, there if you'd like. No pressure. Yeah, we could possibly even squeeze in 2 if we're quick. All right. contractually obligated after all. I wrote this one.
Run away, Sir Robin, run away. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. When the owl comes a-howling in and you spend your lay on hands. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. If a rust monster is on your tail and you're wanting a last stand, run away, Sir Robin, run away. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. Live to fight yet another day. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. When your fighting man decides to learn some mighty new great skills, let Greyhawk save the day. But first, please hear our PSA. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. Your heart is bold, your temper just, but your love as love is strong. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. Islands remorse is gone, as death invites you away. But the man who lives to fight again may cleanse this world of sin. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. It's a first edition PSA. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. They've knocked you down, bards bounced you up, but you're running low on spells. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. Live to fight another day. Run away, Sir Robin, run away. We'd like to thank our sponsor for underwriting this short. The Paladins Memorial Fund gives us financial Lariel, I can only keep strumming so long. Lariel! There we go.
Sorry, Thawne, were you okay there?
It's okay, I've gotten used to you just being extra.
How are we doing for time?
One more.
Una mas?
We got 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
All right. No, we should pick one. We should do a silly one.
Big silly one? What's a big silly one?
You've got serious ones?
Oh. Alchemist Song is kind of sad. I
I don't think that's a good one to end on.
Oh, okay, it's
I
too
think
sad.
we just sang about the paladin. Why don't we sing about the monk?
Okay, let's think about the monk. Where is he? Oh, we could also talk about cats.
What?
Alright. Alright.
Cat song is too powerful.
Thank you everybody for coming. We like doing this. We hope you're having fun. Sing along if you figure out how.
I don't know if I'm doing a good job masking it.
Oh, right, yeah. We'll be playing at Run in the Glen. That's our next gig. And if you see Countersong around town, please come to our shows. We don't play locally very often, but we love it when folks show up. Yeah. All right. Let me tell you a story of a monk, strong, brave, and true, vowed Benedictine, but toward Shaolin he flew.
Monk's robes are unholy when they're up above his ears. Monk's robes are unholy when the last of the party hears. And oh dear monk, when the party's almost dead, don't try to punch the over rest, the bard is dead. Monk's robes are unholy when they've fallen inside out, because our monk decided that cartwheels were more devout than healing and keeping all of us alive. When your medic turns fighter, adventuring with us. They can be indispensable and never cause a fuss. But then one day we upgraded to 3-0. Our cleric turned monk, and now he has to go. Monk's robes are unholy when they're up above his ears. Monk's robes are unholy when they're the last the party hears. And oh dear monk, when was the last sermon you led? Your God abandons you, we're all good as dead. Our monk's robes are modest, bending toe up to crown. They cover almost everything unless he's upside down. Why must I witness all of your physique? Clearly that's some modesty, aren't you both this week? Our monk's robes are supple, just like its flesh. Years of scribing will prepare you for this test. And oh dear monk, when you're lying in your bed, your God isn't underground, watch the rogue instead.
The holiest I ever saw, our dear late Mac. He was
Ventilated 16 times and bled out his butt. The monk's robes are unholy when they've fallen inside out. Because our monk decided that cartwheels were more devout. And now he rests.
keeping all of us alive. Let's do that last one again. Our monk's robes are unholy when they've fallen inside out. Because our monk decided that cartwheels were more devout. And now he rests 6 feet in the ground. No consecrated soil.
Divine masters found.
I think that's our show.
I think that's it.
Thank you for coming, everybody. We'll hang out if you want to chat or talk about bookings
And hopefully
locally at
see
your
you.
favorite bar.
And hopefully see you at the Field Circle later tonight.
Absolutely. And let us know if you want to know more about any of our songs. We wrote about half of them, and we're happy to share.